How's your image of what it is to be a man, this is again a question for both of you, changed from being a teenage boy? You know, as teenage boys we're all thinking it's all about women, beers, this, that, and to where you are now, and how has that changed?
I think as a kid, your idea of a man is based on who you look up to as role models, who it might be a family member like your dad, or it might be an uncle, or it might be someone like a sporting figure. I can understand where that trend of sort of masculinity and being a man comes from, because people are looking up to certain people for those kind of answers. But as you become a man or older in life, you can begin to sort of form your own opinions. Something like mental health for Mark and I is important, and we think it's important to sort of buck that trend in terms of making it more of a priority for men, in terms of the way they think about their own mental health and also the way they approach people in their life.
All of the experiences that I've had with the guys that I've lived with that are really important to me, the conversations that I've had with them, my friendship with Mitch, which is heavily now based in mental health, and those are the things that have truly defined what I see it is to be a man. And it's all of the things that I previously had when I was younger have almost eroded and broken down completely into now what I want for myself in the future, which is much more mental health focused, and it's much more about well-being and supporting men, I think.
Men find it difficult to sit with the bad things and sit with that uncomfortable feeling of not feeling well. And as a result, I think we find it difficult to talk to other people about that.
I try to avoid the gendered notion of mental health, but at the same time, it probably is the fact that men are more uncomfortable with expressing a lot of emotions, and we express them in different ways, and it's quite complex. So.
If I actually think about it, like, my dad doesn't show emotion, and there's definitely been times in the past where, like, male friends or ex-boyfriends have shown their emotions to me, and my initial reaction in my head is, stop being so soft. Like, I can feel myself do that sometimes.
I've found it easier talking to females about mental health as opposed to males.
Why is it okay for me and my female friends to sit and chat about how we feel, but when a male does it, sometimes I can instantly feel myself be like, stop.
There's a lot of pressure these days for men to be good men. And I think a lot of men are very confused about how to be a good man. Like, your masculinity as a man can be celebrated. It doesn't have to be like toxic and harmful, but I think it is this stereotypical ideas of being a man that is what weighs you down.
And I think there is more awareness and more acceptability now that people can talk about these issues.
So the conversation, I think, is a lot more candid and open than it used to be.
The openness and transparency, I think, has come a lot from our generation and younger generations now as well.
I think that a good man acknowledges his humanity, and as a result is able to be more honest and compassionate to other people.
They listen to others, they learn from others.
Being vulnerable and owning up to mistakes.
It's hard to know what a good man is, but I think we're all a work in progress.